But here we go. With tonight's action, Simi Shitu loses the tip. It is won by Greg Brown, the third all the way back into his own end. And we are underway with the Surge starting with the basketball. This is Gilliard Jr. He is very dynamic with the basketball. Very confident shooter, very accurate shooter. And the ball they're playing with is the official game ball of the CEBL. Spalding presenting our tip-off here tonight. 3 seconds to shoot here on this possession. Gilliard with the left hand squishes it off the back rim and in. And Calgary starts with the opening bucket.
You see him as a dynamic scorer, a threat on the perimeter, a threat when he puts the ball on the deck. And Winnipeg got a pretty good defensive possession there, but he's able to get a curl and get a score.
Acott pulls it from the elbow, knocks it down.
You know, when you're up 7 and you get a 4-0, 5-0 run, that can really turn the game on its heels. And Winnipeg needed that run, and now just add to it.
There you go. Jalen Harris the exception. Taking a break for Joffrey James. Richardson lost the handle. Pass up ahead. Thomas is going to slam it home, and Winnipeg calls a timeout. Calgary's got some numbers here. Gildas Glasgow. So denied emphatically by Trevon Scott. And now up ahead, Simi Shitu with the slam. Defense to offense for the Sea-Bears. It worked for Calgary, and that pass just spun off the hand of Javonte Brown. And so Winnipeg, can they make him pay in transition? The layup is missed, but the rebound is put back in by Shitu. +1. That shot off the mark. 4 minutes to go in quarter number 2. Osaboyan, bounce pass, baseline, good play, and it's Pickett finishing it off and hanging on the rim for a little bit longer than one might expect, but Scott near the midcourt stripe with 8 to shoot. Richardson, the lefty, drives in, and the foul. Here is Scott, a swing down low. Shitu, the hook,
tough shot.
Was able to create some space for a shot. And now we see Gilliard, who's been held very much in check tonight. Good bounce pass in the backdoor cut again. Kyrie Thomas got free. Acott trying to back in Gilliard. Thought he was fouled, no call. And now Gilliard runs ahead. Has his man. Here's Miller Moore, lays it in and transition, and a foul as well.
He hasn't forced a lot, but you do want to be able to see some go down and start to maybe feel like you get a little bit more of a rhythm going.
Acott inside, knocks that one down, and we have a whistle. Calgary down by 4. What's their answer? Miller Moore, triple take, and he gets it to fall, and the foul. Miller Moore, though. Oh, and the putback off the free throw miss from Javonte Brown. He's 7 feet tall. And this is FIBA rules. Once it hits the rim, it's anyone's ball. A little bit of cheering for the air ball. Miller Moore, though, able to make it not matter.
That's good defense from Winnipeg, even better offense from Miller Moore. It's hard for Coach Taylor to think about that.
Bad pass by Kalu. And now a lead ahead. Miller Moore, lob, slam from Pickett. Under a minute to go. Here is Harris now. Can't get that to go, but a good follow-up. And there's Trevon Scott getting... And there's a denial inside by the Sea-Bears. Richardson. Here's Balamo, handoff to Scott, lays it in, and we are tied at 76. He's had some up and down moments. He's got some good hustle as Winnipeg just searches for anything from the bench here. They only have 5 bench points tonight. Thomas for 3, got it. Good open look. Told you about, if this is your first experience with target score time, it's a lot of fun. Harris has that knocked away. Gilliard up ahead. Miller Moore, easy money for the flush. 5-on-3. Shitu, he is stripped. And now the long lead pass. Gilliard couldn't quite handle it cleanly. Little hesitation. Here is flying in Brown with a big hammer. Game on the racket of the Surge next time they get the ball. So Winnipeg will try to make him sweat at least a little bit here, and Richardson cans the 3. It's a lot to ask, though. Lob inside for Shitu. Hand off to Harris. Can he get free for a 3? He does, and he makes it! And there's step 1. Gilliard, 9 to shoot. Going up against Richardson. Gilliard, long 2, it's good, and he quiets everybody here at Canada Life Center.